Hey everyone, welcome back to Dr. Matt the Acrobat quarantine video. This is our 10th video. I can't believe it's already been 10. In between two patients right now, I had an hour just to, hang out. It's been a little bit slower here at the clinic. I thought I would go ahead and spend some time with you guys to work out a little bit. Since it's the 10th video, I wanted to do a little bit more handstand type training. What I'm going to do is have alternatives for each exercise. So that way, if you weren't a gymnast or an acrobat or a dancer or someone in yoga trying to work on handstands, there's still something for you to do here. So follow along the best that you can. This is not the time, if you haven't done any of these types of movements before, to go ahead and try to learn them now. I would recommend doing it with in-person coaching and spotting. So definitely do the alternatives or the modifications that I'm also gonna post. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the handstand workout, but I'll give you all an option to do something different that's going to be just as beneficial for you. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do handstand wall walks. We're going to do 3 sets of 3. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that in a second. But if you are working on the modification, we're going to do something called inchworms. So I'm going to show that first. All right. So you're going to start a pike. If you have tight hamstrings, you're going to bend your knees a little bit. You're going to push out your shoulders, and you're going to walk forward, and you're going to walk backwards. Okay? You're going to do that 3 sets of 5 times. Now, if you're doing wall walks or handstand wall walks, we're going to do 3 sets of 3, and it looks like this. All right, so we're gonna get started. So remember, if you're doing the inchworms, you're gonna do 3 sets of 5. If you're doing the wall walks, we're gonna do 3 sets of 3. All right, let's get to it. Okay, set number 1. Take a little bit of a breather. All right, get a drink of water if you need. We're going to do set number 2 in about 15 to 30 seconds. It's a good time to roll out the wrists. Stretch out the neck. Shake it out a little bit. All right, let's do set number 2. All right, good work. Roll up the wrists. Breathe. It's been a little while for me since I've worked on handstands, upper shoulders, definitely feeling it. If you are working on the handstand walks, whenever you push, even actually if you're doing the inchworms, make sure that you're pushing from underneath the shoulder blades, we actually want to use our serratus anterior, which does that motion. This is called scapular protraction. Every time you push with that action. So you don't want to rise up and then push. It's down and then push forward and rise up. All right, now with that little bit of lesson, let's go ahead, let's do our third set, either inchworms or the handstand wall walks. All right, good job. Okay, now we're gonna go on to exercise number 2. Now this is gonna be quite the challenge. Haven't done them for a while. We're either gonna do handstand push-ups, pike handstand push-ups, or regular elbows in push-ups, okay? So elbows in, just make sure when you push up, you're gonna have your elbows right by your sides, and you push back up, okay? So you're not bringing the elbows out. We're working on triceps here. If you're gonna do the pike handstand push-ups, or kind of the downward facing dog push-ups, you'll be here. Go down this way, okay? Show you again. Bend the elbows, elbows are in. Come back up. You can always put your feet on something if that's comfortable for you. And then last but not least, you're in a handstand, push on up, go as low as you can, and then you come back up. We're gonna try 3 sets of 10. If that's not for you, you can always try 3 sets of 5, go down, do another 5 by their elbow in push-ups or the downward facing dog push-ups. If that's not working out for you, you can do any one of your variations, as many as you can do, up to 10. We're gonna try 3 sets. Okay, here we go. Tucking the shirt here. First set. All right. Good work, guys. We're gonna do 2 more sets. Let's just take about a 30-second, 1-minute break. Whew. So we are doing a video in the clinic, or a long video in the clinic, I should say. But normally, just to let you guys know, when I am working with patients, I'm wearing a mask, I'm wearing gloves. We are cleaning everything that you touch. So if you touch it, I clean it. We do a big screening before anyone's allowed in the clinic. So everything's really safe once you're in the clinic. If someone's taking public transportation, we ask that they find another way or they don't come in. We're just trying to, give people what they need, but also be as safe as possible at the same time. So with that little antidote, let's do set number 2. Starting to get tired now. Let's see if I can do another set of 10. Hopefully you guys are surviving doing this along with me. If you're doing the handstand push-ups, make sure your feet are against the wall. It's okay if you're not in a full handstand. Just try to keep a nice hollow position, no banana back. And then go down as low as you can. Be safe, I don't want you to fall on your head. So again, if you've never done this before, or if you're just feeling unsturdy, do one of the other variations. Whew, need a little bit more time. Probably another 20, 30 seconds. All right, guys, we got this. Last set. Again, try to go as low as you can. As you see, my head is not near the floor yet. Not as strong as my gymnastics days. If you have a little bit of an arm bend, that's okay. But you're trying to get as low as you can. And if this is too much for this set, go ahead to one of the other two modifications. Ooh. Third set. Oh man. All right, take a little breather. How about the triceps? Let's take a look. What's the next thing we're gonna do? All right, next we're gonna do press handstands or press handstand drills. Okay, we're gonna be working on the butt up or the pike up. So I like to call these vertical turtles. This is the variation. You're either going to do 3 sets of 3 or 3 sets of 5. You push into your hands, you're kneeling. Once the weight are in your arms, you're going to push back out of the shoulders and lift the butt up. Okay. Again, 3 sets of 5 or 3 sets of 3, depending on where you are with your fitness. For the press handstands, you can do them against the wall, or you can do them in free space. Feeling a little tired right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do them against the wall. My back's gonna be towards the wall. My hands are gonna be probably about 6 inches away. Then I'm gonna bring my butt up, bring it against the wall, press up, and then go back down. I'm gonna be doing 3 sets of 3 of these. You can do 3 sets of 3, 3 sets of 5. If you're finding that it is not enough of a challenge, you can always do it piked, or you can do it in free space. All right, give me another second. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna do the first set of 3. All right, guys, let's do it. All right. Whew. So when I'm doing these types of presses, I'm not fully pressing all the way out of the shoulders. More than welcome to do that. Right now it's not my fitness level after doing everything beforehand, so I'm gonna stick with these for now. Got 2 more sets. Sorry, I'm just breathing at you guys. Hopefully you're breathing with me. All right, shake it out a little bit. We're gonna do another 2 sets of 3. We got it. Definitely got more of a rock going on there. I was able to push all the way into the handstand though. So once you get your feet up, you can try to open up the shoulder, balance in the handstand for a split second and come back down if that's within this training practice. We got one more set. And if I'm going too fast for you guys, that's perfectly fine. That's the great thing about these videos. You can always press pause, go at your own speed, okay? You can do it more than once. But if you get your handstand because of this, just acknowledge. No, I'm joking. But I would love to see either a picture or a video of any of you guys training. That would really make my day. Know that people out here are actually benefiting from this. So definitely go ahead, write me a post, tag me if you do something really awesome. And yeah, I think it'll be fun. All right, let's do one more set. All right. That was definitely challenging. Definitely can make it up first couple times, need a little bit more momentum. Okay, good work. So as you guys are resting, let's go over the next thing that we're gonna do. Okay, we're either gonna do plank shoulder taps or we're gonna do handstand shoulder taps. We're gonna try 3 sets of 10. In the handstand, it might actually just be 3 sets of 5. If you're doing it just in a plank, it's gonna look like this. Push out of the shoulders and touch. And that would be 2. So it's 1 on each side to be the whole round. Then for the handstand, it'll be up. And then we do the same thing here. I'm gonna take a little bit more of a break and we're gonna get to it. All right, guys, it's time. Good work. All right, we're gonna try that 2 more sets. Not sure if we can get to 10 each time. We're just gonna do our very best. Got it? I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling fatigued. While you're in the handstand, it's really easy to forget about your core. Keep on trying to squeeze your belly in. Try to make sure you're not dumping your butt over and pushing your chest out. Maintain that nice hollow round as much as you can. The further out your hands are from the wall, the easier it's gonna be. So if you're struggling in straight handstand, go ahead and walk forward a little bit. So it's in between a plank and a handstand. All right, guys, are you ready for set number 2? No rhetorical question, right? Let's do it. Set number 2 down. Okay. Got 1 more set. And then we're almost done. Just got a little bit more. Let's actually see what we got. Then we just have 2 more exercises after this. We're almost there. But if you work like this, just, nice and swiftly, half an hour every day, it's totally worth it in terms of full body strength, just overall wellness. The American Heart Association says that we should be doing at least 150 minutes of moderate activity every day. I would say this is more than moderate activity, but that's 30 minutes every day. It can be anything from brisk stroll to a run to doing body resistance. What we're doing right now, just full on body weight exercises, yoga. We just got to get it in. It's important. It's just as important as eating and sleeping. We got to take care of the machines that were given to us in order to, live a nice, healthy lifestyle. Might suck in the moment, but overall, it's just gonna make everything feel better. So that being said, that little spiel, let's go ahead and do 1 more set. Alright guys, got 2 more exercises. You're doing great. Now you're feeling it right about now. The next one we're going to do is we're either going to do a 30-second handstand, 3 sets, or we're going to do 3 sets of a forearm plank. Okay? if you've never done a handstand or you're just exhausted right now, go right to the forearm plank. No one can do this video and get injured, not on my watch. So please use your best judgment. Do what's your body's capable of. This is not a time to do something new. Okay, so when you do the forearm plank, this is what I want you to watch out for. If you have a mirror, go ahead, do it in front of the mirror. I don't want to see this. So no butt up, chest down. You actually want your butt to be locked down, squeezing the butt. You're pushing out the shoulders, you're rounding the belly, but it's a nice flat back and a little bit of a hollow in the chest. Okay, so that's how I want you to do your forearm plank. If a handstand's in your practice, I want you to do it so your belly's against the wall, okay? If you can do it in free space, go ahead, give it a shot. But if it's not, or if you're just feeling really tired like me, do it belly against the wall, hands as close to the wall as possible, while keeping that nice hollow shape. All right, let's do it. I'm just gonna grab a timer. All right, gonna set for 35 seconds, so that way we have time to get into it. And here we go. Ten, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got 2 more sets. Here we go. Take your breather. And if you weren't able to check out the last video, I'd love it if you take a look at 2 websites. One, www.beescat.com. It's created by my brother, Aaron Greenfield. Basically, he's created a concept and a platform to allow you to be your best self. So it's a really awesome message. He's an amazing speaker, an amazing person, and has a really interesting brand that I think you all will like. Second, if you still have a job and are in the means, only if you have a job, and you use this video for either inspiration or a little bit of a workout, please go ahead and donate to Circus Warehouse. Susie Winston, she has created an amazing organization, and I feel like I would have been lost in New York without it. She takes in just an amazing group of people and give them a place to train, give them a place to just be. And it would be a shame if this would be the end of Circus Warehouse. So if you are in the means, please go ahead and donate whatever you can. Hopefully it makes it through. Susie is one of the most persistent and savvy people that I know, and I know she's going to make it work, but we do need help. So please go ahead, go into the website in the description and donate if you can. All right, as I digress and I'm done procrastinating, let's go ahead and do handstand number 2 or forearm plank number 2. Here we go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. One more set. We got this. One more set, guys. Then we are done. Too tired to talk or promote. So just breathe with me. Got one more. Let's give it 10, 15, 20 more seconds. Yeah. I can see it breathing. All right, guys. One more. You got it in you, either forearm plank or handstand hold. We are almost there. The next exercise, it's not about getting into the handstand. It's still challenging, but you won't be upside down. All right, let's do this. Halfway there. 10. 9. Nice work. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is we're either gonna grab a chair or we'll be on the ground. If you have a chair, please, please, please be careful with this exercise. You want armrests on your chair, and if you don't have it, we're gonna do the modification. Okay, so here's the first thing we're gonna do. You put the chair against the wall. You have your feet down, come up and down. We're working on the first part of the press. Okay, you're going to do 3 sets of 5 or 3 sets of 10, depending. So you come up and slide down. If that's not working for you, you're gonna go into a table, push the hips up, then strain the legs, look down, and come back up. Okay, so table, lock out the elbows, pull up, squeeze the abs, try to lift the butt up as high as you can. You're gonna do 3 sets of 5 or 3 sets of 10. We're almost there. I can fix this guy, it looks a little crooked. There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna try 10 for the first one. Let's see if it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. 2 more sets of 10, and we're all done. All right, next set. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. One more. guys. Just 10 more movements, and then we're all done for today. Here we go. We made it! Awesome job. Thanks for joining me on my 10th video of Dr. Matt the Acrobat Quarantine Series. You got to see me finally in my work attire, still pretty casual, but definitely not in my workout clothes or PJs. Again, please go ahead, take a look at 2 websites, www.bscott.com, become your best self, and look at the description to, or click on the link in the description to go ahead and donate to Circus Warehouse. It's for an amazing cause. It's an amazing place. All right, have a great rest of your day. Happy Easter to those who celebrate on Sunday. And I'm a little late, but happy Passover from yesterday's celebration. All right, have a good one, guys.